we're gonna start this out in the barn. Just got done with dinner. And yeah, we're gonna take a little tour together. This here is the John Deere 430. Don't know how many hours are on it. So yeah, in all her glory. So we're gonna get her fired up here. And we're gonna take it for a little ride. So we're gonna start out here at the end of the driveway. Over there at the fence line, right there, is the edge of the property. Where the tall grass is the edge of the property. So we're just gonna take a nice dandy stroll here with my drink and go up the driveway, and we'll show you what all we got out here. So, when we first moved in here, there was a shed right about there. So, that shed ended up falling apart. So this is a picture of the shed that I was explaining in the video. This is them loading it up onto a lowboy trailer and hauling it away. And the aftermath is right here. So it fell apart when it actually got to their house. Flipping along here, and you'll get a picture of the barn there. The barn is a 36 by 50 with a 12-foot lean-to, and behind it you'll see, we'll swing around that way. The house is right up there by the cars, along with a detached 2-car garage. And the house is pretty hidden by the trees right now. You should be able to get a view of it here momentarily. And we'll get a different view of it also as we come around the opposite side. So there's the barn. It is has power to it, and there's a few things that we need to do, such as paint it, fix up a few things on it. So those will be upcoming in a video. We found these pipes laying along the edge of the fence line right over there, and I'm gonna actually use those to help with some erosion issue that we have down at the pond. So in front of us, you'll see the 2 cedars right there. Those cedars mark about half the property. So all this that you see is finish mode. As we go back up in here to the back portion, it's not finish mode at all. Right over here behind this row of cedars, let's zoom in a little bit for you, is the overflow pond for the neighbor. Eventually, I'd like to make it so it holds water year round. As of now, it doesn't. Fall. As you see, grass is pretty tall. We mowed all these paths with this John Deere 430. Had no issues. And yeah. So just out here showing you the property. There's another little trail cut in here for deer traffic, and another little deer trail cut in by us. If you can see that telephone pole there that I just zoomed in on, that's basically the corner marker, or just past the corner marker of the property. tell, we do our best to maintain all of this. We had it cut down in the spring and let it grow basically all summer. This winter, we'll cut it down again so that way it doesn't get too overgrown. You see that post right there? That's another marker of the property. We're just gonna keep cruising along on these trails and keep showing you guys what's going on back here. So, looks like there's some bedding for deer right over there, where it looks like it's been, and then another brush pound. Looks like they've been bedding there too a little bit. What's going on out here? So there's the deer blind right there. You'll get a better view of the dried up pond area that's right there. There's a little bit of water in there. Maybe I can get you guys a better shot of that. So you can see it's retaining a little bit of water. When it's rained a lot, that actually has overflown, and when it overflows, it actually drains out this way, which is into my other neighbor's property, and fills that overflow pond as well. Sorry, had to wet the whistle. I'm doing a lot of talking here to you guys, so want to make sure I'm not parched. And yeah, so we're gonna come back out of the back half. Coming out of the backyard, or the back half, we're going into the backyard. As you see, there's the barn, the detached garage, and the house, and pool. So the 24-foot round pool, and get you guys a better picture of it. Trying to make this as not as jerky as possible, but there's the house and deck that we just added this year, the pool, which we'll be doing some maintenance to that, set up this fall. As you see this post right here, it runs up to the tree, and it's actually a zip line. Been living out here for about a year now, so we've done a lot and are going to continue to do a lot more improvements. So stay tuned, like and subscribe, and I'll show you the deck rail that we put in last winter. So that deck rail there wasn't there when we first moved in. So it was some wagon wheels. Well, the wagon wheels moved. So we decided that we needed to build an actual railing for it due to the fact that our daughter is small and we didn't want her to fall off the porch. So I think it turned out pretty good. So the wife picked out the colors, and I think it turned out pretty well. Also, we are on rural water here, which is potable, drinkable water, but we also have a well house that we can use for watering, sprinklers if we ever put them in, washing cars, whatever. It has not been tested for personal consumption though, so we don't drink out of it. But hope you guys enjoyed this. Like and subscribe. Thank you guys.